Hello, Leo. This is your reading. Um, I just want to clear the energy really quick. I saw a hawk yesterday. When I parked my car, the hawk. I just parked my car and I was just pausing for a moment, and there's this beautiful, nature in front of me. And I stopped to glance at it, and then I noticed that right in front of me in a tree was a hawk perched there, staring directly at me. Whoa. And flew off, after a few minutes. But, hawks really symbolize, the mother hawk. She will leave the nest and she will call and call and call for the baby hawks to, now it's time for them to fly, to leave the nest, but she doesn't go to them. And eventually, she just trusts that they will do it, And this is like there's something that you're calling to you. You have a question about what to do, what not to do. Is something coming? Is it not coming? What is your advice? Spirit wants you to be like the hawk and let it come to you. You just call it and call it with your vibration, right? And you trust that it will come. There's nothing that needs to be done. There's no steps that needs to be taken. So many cards. Moon. So there's something that's a mystery to you now. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Doesn't have to be, but something is a mystery to you now. You may feel like you're going through, I don't feel like you need to go through a dark night of the soul, anything like that, anything huge like that, but there's something here that you're wanting to happen, and you feel like you're following this trail here, because this moon is illuminated by the sun. And so you're following this light of that moon to get to the sun, right? And everything is illuminated under the light of the sun. So you're going from the darkness, the confusion, the mystery, the not knowing, and just kind of trusting and following the pull within you. And that's what's going to get you to where you're trying to go here. But it feels like it's looking like, is this gonna happen? Like, when is this going to happen here? Okay, you have the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So here it is, the opportunity, but it's like been up and back and forth battle, and this is something that you have been hoping and praying for, and it's just not even coming. And I feel like you've done the work as far as finding comfort in the moment that you're in, right, with these 9 of Swords. And then he has this comforter here with the beautiful roses and a soft, comfy bed. And so it's like you can't focus on all of these worries that you have. You can right now in this moment choose the comfort, right? And then you're going to manifest more things that will bring you comfort and a little bit more things that will bring you comfort. You have to choose the other thread to follow, not this one. You've been doing that. It's like you've been battling that for quite some time. When is this coming? Have a 9 of Wands. This is a lot of 9s, and now you have the Devil here. It feels like getting a little bit worse before it gets better. But I feel like this has already happened. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Getting a little bit worse before it gets better, but not that bad. So it feels like you're in this right now. And it's kind of like, how many more people do I need to get rid of? How many more times do I need to heal myself? Do I need to cleanse? Like, I've healed already. Okay, I'm healed. You know? Like, it's just like, seems like it's never ending. And you're following your bliss, you know, and you're trusting in this universe. And where is this opportunity? And the Six of Wands is a victory after a long battle. After a long battle, it's victory. You know, this Devil card here feels like someone that you had to walk away from because it was fake here. There's something about the way that they presented their friendship to you, their relationship to you. This could be a job as well, that it was fake. It was, you were never going to get to the day where some type of progress was going to be made. It's like reminding me of somebody who's like, oh yeah. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll take care of what you need to get done tomorrow. But today we're going to do this stuff for me. And it's like tomorrow never comes. And Two of Swords, you had to like block yourself away from this person. Six of Cups, I don't think they're going to stop trying to come back. They're going to try to come back. But it's like, I feel like, you know, we started this with the moon and now we're already at the sun. You already know. You already know that it's done with this person, with the world. There is nothing that they could come forward and say. Look at the Seven of Swords. There is nothing they could come forward and say to manipulate you, to trick you back into this that you were living in before. You know, you have the Star card here. So now we have the sun and the moon and the stars. There's some destiny that is yours, that's coming to you. That's an opportunity for you. That is something that you have wanted for quite some time. And it's something that is, you know, this would be emotional fulfillment for you. This will be everything for you. And did you put it to the side because of other people? Yeah, this is holding back. This is holding back. Holding back your own happiness for a commitment that was just not all the way. You know, it wasn't equal give and take, but you know, with this Empress card here, you're now realizing the power that you have. This could have been an earth sign, doesn't have to be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, especially we have Capricorn. We have the Devil here, so yeah. Could be an Aquarius as well. Something is coming to light here. Let's see about the Seven of Swords person that you're done with. Okay. Snake. It never felt right in your gut. The dragonfly here. So dragonflies represent emotional maturity, and I don't think that this person had it, you know. And there's something about your meditation or your connection to spirit. Snakes are very divinely connected to the divine. Okay, their belly is on the earth of the planet, you know. And this is very sensitive. They feel it in their gut, what is happening with this earth, long before you come to them. And you felt it with this person that it just wasn't right for a long, long time. But you didn't listen to it. And I feel like it's because this person manipulated your emotions. They manipulated your emotions that you had on some sort of sadness that you had with these two cards here. The Nightingale and the Bat, yeah. There was a sadness that you had within your heart. You know, the Nightingale sings, but they represent like someone who has lost someone in love. So you may have lost a person and they played on that. You know, bats can see, you know, in the darkness, and I actually really personally love bats so very much. But it was like you had to get in touch with the darkness of your own soul. You had to marry the night here to see that this person had played out on you, on your emotions. You know, and then this puts you into, you have the bear here. So the bear goes into hibernation and takes a break and a rest. And so I feel like you were coming out of a period of that, of keeping to yourself, of like hermit mode, right? Becoming more spiritually connected. So this person, you know, they didn't see the real you. And they tried to make it look like when you tried to stand up for yourself that you were being selfish, and you weren't. They tried to make it look like you deserved bad things that happened to you, and you didn't. But it helped you realize your own power. That, okay, well, I did choose to be some form of a vibrational match to these negative things, or they wouldn't be happening to me. So when you realize that, there's really nothing that anybody can get over on you, right? And so that's why that is coming to an end here. In multiple areas of your life, that's over. Now, you may have been feeling a period of seclusion, of isolation, of just wanting to be on your own, maybe getting over a cold. You may see a lot of changes in the people that you're hanging out with, that you're pulled and called to be around. Because you're changing now. So let's see about that. Grab the Four of Cups. Okay, I feel like you came out of healing, and it's kind of like, okay, well, I healed, so like now what? You know, like when are things going to start to happen already, you know? But something is coming. You don't see it yet. King of Pentacles. Could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Someone's holding back feelings from you. They're trying to get into balance here. They may want to be sure that you are free, that you are single, or that this is something that you would say yes to. Ace of Pentacles, wow. They want to offer this pentacle to you. They have some holding back energy, and then they're balancing their energy out, and then they're offering it, right? So that's progress. And this is something that, you know, feels like you have been trying to manifest. If you're trying to manifest a particular person into your life to celebrate with, to, you know, be this kind of power couple with, you had to walk away on your own and fight your own battles. Spirit wants you to know, yeah, this is here for you. This is coming in for you. This could be an Aries person also. It doesn't have to be. But definitely it's a person that has taken some time to reflect on things that have ended in their life. And they are coming in balance here. You see, these two cards are cards of coming into balance. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune, you know, you want to be in balance with the wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is basically saying that you control your destiny, especially with this Magician card here. So they realized, oh, this is interesting, because they realized how they needed to balance themselves out. And then they realized from this imbalance what it is that they do want to manifest. And then they are navigating this life in a way to bring it to them. That's the Destiny card. That's what it is. Everything that comes to you, everything that happens to you, you do it. When you learn how to navigate that for your own benefit, right? Because this is a card of enlightenment. So they took the time out to become enlightened. They're probably mirroring your energy. You just went through the same thing. And so you're saying, okay, I know what to close the cycle on, right? And now I am able, there's a lot of progression here. Now I am able to manifest something really wonderful here. You and them. The Moon card. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. And the Tower. So this is quickly. Quickly somebody wants to come in here. You don't see it coming. Eight of Cups. Somebody wants to go towards, somebody wants to go towards their happiness, and they see their happiness as being you, the Sun card. Wow. I want to get more info about them, but 1 second, I need to, I didn't realize my battery was low, I'm sorry. Okay. So, okay, let's see about this person. Let's see more about who this person is. Coming in, they did the same work that you did. You don't see it coming. You know, it's very interesting that you have the moon and the sun here. This is an eclipse. And then the sun. It's a lot of progression in these cards. So this may have been a long time coming, but it's just telling the story, you know? But it's going to happen soon now. This could also be just, it happens really quickly. The whole thing. You may not know who this person is. You may know who they are. You may have an idea, but it's definitely, they are what it is that you're wanting to manifest. They embody that. Whoa. Dragon. The dragon is you know, it's definitely a card of mastery. It's a card of reaching a new level here, a new spiritual level. And it's definitely someone who knows how to navigate this world in alignment. Let's see more about this person. Have the crocodile. Yeah, I feel like they're slow to come forward. They've been slow to come forward, and they want to make sure, you know, the crocodile strikes when they feel that it's right. They want to be 100% sure about moving forward, because they don't want to give their position away, and then what happens to the prey? They run, and then it's done. So they don't want to give themselves away, this person, until they know that for sure that you are going to accept it. Because they, you know, it feels like deep. Crocodiles represent deep, deep, deep hidden emotions. Very deep. So something has happened to you and to this person where you have dealt with things, balanced out things that were very, very deep here, right? And then just the way that this Tower card is, and the way that the crocodile strikes very sudden. When this person comes to you and they talk to you, you know, it may sound, you know, they may just blurt it out and you're not even expecting it. You know, they might not even be expecting it. It's that kind of energy of just, they finally just got the nerve and they just do it, you know? Get the otter and the dragonfly. Wow. The otter it represents a soulmate. A soulmate, a deep soulmate, somebody who wants to stick together. You know, otters, when they go to sleep on the river, they hold hands because they want to stay together. You know, that matters to them. So they're very connected to each other, and that means everything to them. This could be a very, very nurturing person as well. Male or female does not matter. But they are a very nurturing person, you know. The baby otter, when they're born, they cannot swim, and they just cling to their mom in the water. Like, how crazy is that? That's how they live their lives until they finally, you know, learn how to swim. And it's just reminding me of Jack from Titanic and Rose, and how he finds her a raft. And, you know, I don't know why they didn't try a little longer for Jack to fit on that raft, but they didn't. Or the door, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And so, you know, he dies for her. You know, this person has some sort of chivalry, or they appreciate that chivalry. So, you know, you take it how it resonates. If you would be the man and they would be the woman, then maybe they are looking for more of that chivalry. Maybe somebody hasn't appreciated that side of you, and this person will. Or, you know, even if it's a woman and woman relationship, that's fine too, or a male and male, or, you know, the other, any way around. But there's some way that chivalry is either going to be given to you or will be appreciated by this other person. And so you can determine how that fits there, right? But dragonfly. Dragonfly is emotional stability. It represents emotional maturity as well. So this person has emotional maturity. They're coming in quickly. This is going to happen quickly with this cheetah card here. They can't wait any longer. Can't wait any longer. Okay, let me see. Get some more cards on this person. Just is a beautiful energy, and it feels like you guys flow together really well with the sun and the moon, how that keeps coming out. You know, it's just, you're mirroring each other at this time, but you're both coming into such alignment that it just has to come in together, because it feels like you're both manifesting this, and that is law. You have this indecision card here. I feel like they want to come forward, and they're contemplating with how to do that, because, you know, it's like even the way that they have this hourglass on this card here with angel wings around it. When is this going to happen? Divine timing, when it is right. So there's nothing that you need to do to make this happen. There is no way to escape this. You're in alignment. You're in a good place. You came out. You know, if you match a frequency of that which you're trying to attract, it will come to you. That's law. So there's nothing that you need to do. And any time spent trying to think about what it is that you need to do is just you not being in a vibrational match to it, right? So you just want to be love. Just be love and know that this is just going to come to you. How many miraculous things happen every single day? Every single day, just for you to continue living and breathing. You know, this universe is bringing this to you. There's nothing you need to do. And the universe knows that you know that and wants you to trust in that just a little bit longer, right? Okay. You have principle. Look at the top of this card, the sun and the moon. There's something big about the two of you coming together. It feels like, you know, you have this merit here about you. You know, you have things, you have values, you have integrity, and this person does too. The principle of something matters to them. What things mean and what it means, even if no one is going to see what it is that you're doing, you're still going to do it because it's the right thing. And that's how this person is too. Maybe you guys have been around people that always gave you a hard time for being that way. But it feels like you're finally going to find someone who, you know, They balance you out in such a way. You have choice. Wow. They have a choice to make. You know, I feel like this choice to come forward is a choice that they're making here. It's not going to be long before, you know, they're coming forward towards you. Feels like this person can't really wait any longer. Okay, you have resistance here. There's a bull on this card. Could have to do with a Taurus person. Yeah, I forgot the zodiac signs are on this card, so this is Taurus. Maybe this person is a Taurus. You know, and maybe this person has been resisting. You may see a little bit more of that, but that doesn't mean that they're not ultimately going to make this choice to come forward. Oh, endurance. Okay, there may be something with this Principal card. And look at choice, indecision, resistance. All of these cards are cards of, I don't know, what should I do? But can't let it go, right? So this may have been a long time coming. Maybe there is a principle that is blocking them from coming forward. So whatever that may mean for you, you know, how would this be wrong for the two of you to be together? Is there somebody else involved? You know, did they maybe have something with one of your friends at one point? Or are they friends with one of your exes? Or there's something here a little bit about forbidden. Principle. You know, would this be right to do? They want to be sure. Because to them it is everything. So there's something about that. And this endurance card here. So this is going to stand the test of time. Fortune. This is going to stand the test of time. This is going to come to fruition here. It's just taking a little bit of time because, look, friendship. Do you guys have a friendship? And would this jeopardize perhaps your friendship? And that, you know, there's some sort of an aspect like that. That's not maybe necessarily going to be for everybody, but maybe it's not a person you know, and it's just someone who is your friend and then could be developing into more. But there's something about this waiting period coming to an end now for you. Okay, let's get a charm. Okay. We have peace. So someone could hold this sign up in a picture. This could be somebody who is just a really peaceful person. You may see people giving a peace sign or something, and that means something. Maybe something, I know this is not sign language, but could be two also, right? Could have something to do with, I don't know, I'm getting like sign language. Could have something to do with sign language. Maybe you'll just see people doing sign language when you go somewhere, and that's just a sign from spirit that soon you're going to get some sort of wish fulfillment here, some sort of fortune here. You also have a fish that is gutted. So maybe your person likes to fish, maybe you like to fish, maybe they like to eat fish. You may see this somewhere around the time when you run into this person. It could be a Pisces person. Okay. Oh yeah. Wow. It's an angel. This is divinely guided. And even the angels are like, okay, when is this going to happen already? You know, like even the angels are excited about, I feel like, bringing the two of you together. If you believe in angels, if you don't believe in angels, that's okay. Whatever it is that you do actually believe in, um, that's for you. But divine timing is when this is going to come together. And if there is some principle or friendship or something keeping the two of you apart, Spirit wants you to know that that's nothing that's meant to be is not going to happen for you. That's just not how the universe works. So, you know, all you need to do is just believe and be love, and this can come to fruition here for you. And whenever you do that, you know, that makes angels, that makes spirit, the divine, very happy, because that's when they can answer our prayers, right? Because it's a free will based universe. So when you believe and you trust and you live in joy, that's when they can come in and help us, right? And that's the energy that you're moving into here. These cards have zodiac signs on them. So you have Cancer here. You have Leo. You have a Virgo. You have Sag. We have Pisces. And we have Aquarius. Okay, so that's just an added, oh, did I say Cancer? Cancer too. That's just an added message. If it resonates with you, then great. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. Thank you so much. And I hope I see you next time.